On the streets of the Motor City, this Beaumont Hospital physician is affectionately known as the healer.
They call me all sorts of things. And it was just, there was a reporter that was with me, and it's like, they get so excited every time a reporter comes and they're like, this is our healer. And so she ran with that. It was really humbling to hear that.
Dr. Asha earned her nickname early in the pandemic while treating homeless people at the Pope Francis Center in downtown Detroit.
We didn't really understand what was going on. And when everything shut down, homeless people can't watch TV and the news and know what's going on. I went down there in my full PPE and just really asking people if they needed anything.
Dr. Asha is an award-winning health advocate. She believes that everyone deserves equal access to good health care, regardless of circumstance.
I did my undergrad in health administration and policy. And what I realized is that there was a lot of issues with the social determinants of health. So people not being able to get their medication, or people not having the right level of health literacy to understand the instructions of a physician, not having community physicians.
Dr. Asha's is a hands-on, people-first approach. A meeting with a pregnant teen about to quit school sharpened her focus.
She said, the way I walk to school, we call it Death Valley. People get hooted and hollered at. There's a lot of gang activity in the area. And I don't want my child to be subjected to that, like me walking to school as a pregnant person.
Dr. Asha intervened and helped get the girl back on track. But the experience was a revelation.
I will never forget that, because that made me realize how important social circumstances are, and how as physicians, we may assume people are either following or not following a treatment plan or taking care of their health for certain reasons, when the underlying root reason might be something completely different that we don't think of.
As an assistant professor at Oakland University William Beaumont School of Medicine, Dr. Asha teaches her students to connect on a human level.
I want the physicians who are learning to become physicians to really understand what are the struggles that people go through, and from the lens of a human being, and not necessarily from that hierarchy of being a physician.
Dr. Asha is striving to create a partnership of trust between doctors and patients based on reliable information.
We saw with the pandemic what has happened when we have poor medical information. So I've been doing a lot of work around trying to dispel myths. I think it's our moral responsibility to educate the public and our patients, and we are the most trusted messengers per data. So we have to really be equipped to be able to battle misinformation. I love working with people, conversating with people, hearing their stories. And I think as a physician, you have the privilege of hearing the deepest, most personal stories of people, and you have the ability to make such a huge impact on people.